Okay, let's see what is happening in another Witchfire Wednesday. I missed last week, and pretty much everybody but me didn't, you guys are all nice about it, but I was beating myself up about it. How can you miss Witchfire Wednesday? That's lame. All right, it's the one time of the week we get to revel in such an awesome game. It really is a good game. And today I want to try to beat what, to me, feels like my current final boss. That guy is a tough piece of man meat. And the last time I versed him, he beat me good. He beat me good. I don't even know what we need to do. I gathered up some hair on here. Oops. Ring of Wings. The game of games. I don't even know what we should do. Obviously, the Striga is going to be... It's coming in. That thing's coming with us. I like the Hangfire. I feel like the Hangfire is really easy to use. I like the shotgun, though, too. Whatever we decide to bring as our other weapon, we're going... Oh, oops. Oh, my gosh. It's my face, isn't it? Oh, my bad. I've been, like, scrolling through the weapons. Oh, that's a fun way to start this thing. That's not embarrassing at all. That's where my brain is. Hi, Jesus. We're beating some man meat? I'm hoping to. I can't believe I did that. I always pull that up to make sure the camera's working, and I totally forgot. What is the Midas? Inspect. The rifle promises a frenzy of fire and power, but requires the wielder to be calm and collected. A gift as cruel as King Midas. What is this? Let's pull this thing out. Let's try this thing on for size. See how it feels. And then decide if it's good enough to take on the big boss. But hi, Jesus. Looking like Victor Vran. This guy? Who, this pretty young man right here? Allows to dash in midair. Is that the strongest we have? Wait, I forgot to dash. That hat, yeah. Wait, who's Victor Vram? Excuse my ignorance. I mean, if I should know who he is or not, I don't know. Shadow Mist Ring? Dashing turns, oh, to pass through enemies. That'd be better if I could hurt enemies. If I could pass through and hurt them. How many more do we need? 15? And then this gives us little special abilities, but I think we can only use one at a time, right? Retire, yeah. So let's just not worry too much about that. We'll come back and we'll dump all of our things into that guy. Ow. It's the Kroger brand Van Helsing. They made a game about it, but it's an ARPG. Oh. Then, yeah, that is kind of like a... I like how you go with that. But Van Helsing, doesn't he wear a hat similar to that? The one in, what's his name? Hugh Jackman, right? Bulwark. Shields have a 30% chance to withstand hits. How you doing, Jesus? Restoration. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what we want to bring in... when we do try to fight the man meat. We need to rank up some guns, though. I took her to my penthouse and I freaked it. I had to make my mind up. Do I keep it? I got big dog status. It ain't no secret. I'm all right. It's wet outside. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Hyacinth boy. Good to see that you're feeling well. It was wet for us yesterday. I think it was yesterday. No, 2 days ago. It got a little wet outside, which is wild for Arizona. It's not supposed to be a thing. Should I level up at Iron Gate? Iron Gate's going to be harder to get out of there. Let's just go to the Scarlet Coast, all right? I feel pretty safe when I'm here. Well, I don't feel safe, but Iron Gate is horrifying. You see the new ZA trailer? Yeah, I did. It looks all right. It doesn't look as good as the last Legends game, Arceus. It looks okay. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I think they need to give us more information before I'm, like, actually sufficiently hyped. Like, it looks like they're taking a step back from the absolute freedom that was Arceus, because you could, like, go around and just catch whatever you want. THPS 3+4, though, I need... Oh, yeah, I saw that. That looks awesome. That's so easy to make, though. That's a little different, right? Ooh, I don't have the volatile on me. That's a little bit easier to make because they really just have to repeat the same formula. Why is my game lagging up so much right now? I mean, it's a strong little AR, I think. Okay, I gotta get in the groove of things here. I should be using my spells. I'm such a bad boy. Lightning blasting nothing right now? I'm cracked. I'm fucking cracked. I always forget about that goddamn thing. There, if I get a headshot kill, it should link to the other guy. I gotta see what Midas does. IRL Midas was a pretty bad guy, man. In a good way. Although he's not real, because it's like a mythology, right? Unless you believe in Midas. Where are you going? Come on. Die. That's what I thought. I wouldn't test me either. I wasn't expecting to fuck with it as much as I did, but the ideas of directly in battles, interacting directly in battles, making the Pokemon dodge on your command and place them where you want on the battlefield, like, that's super cool. I guess. I mean, like, that's pretty neat, but I also feel like I kind of liked the old system. Like, I didn't think that system needed an upgrade. I thought it, like, the open world needed an upgrade. I thought Arceus was the stepping stone, but then they're kind of reeling it in to where you have, like, the safari zones or whatever. That's not as good to me. As a whole, it doesn't look much better. It doesn't look better, but it doesn't look bad. I am very cautious of how that's going to turn out. If I recall, they rebuilt the game in UE5, but they used the original maps as the blueprint, so it's pretty close. The graphics actually look really solid. Not my favorite art direction. Sword and Shield still up there in art style, but it's a harsh improvement from I thought Scarlet and Violet, outside of the bugs, looked really good, especially when you get to the end game. And the end game of Scarlet and Violet looks great. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but if you beat it, you know where you go. And I think that whole area looks awesome. It's definitely a remake over just a remaster. It has a new game plus. And I think they let you do, like, custom tasks in the creative park, which is really good. Increase well, I'm using an AR. That might be good. That might be a good idea. I'm not going to hit 100% of headies right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got to be realistic. We're still warming up. We need the blind fire. Hey, homie. New to the channel. Love your channel and your Sulfur videos. I've wishlisted Witchfire 2. Is it any good? I think it's really fun. I think it's really fun, and it's in the same kind of realm as Sulfur right now, to where it's only going to get better, presumably. You know, we only got up to go from here. So they're both in that early access period, which, you know, some people shy away from early access, but if you like Sulfur, then you could see how good an early access game can be. And I think they complement each other really well, because it is the same style of a genre mashup in roguelite and extraction shooter. So I gotta say, if you like Sulfur, the odds of you liking Witchfire are very, very high, I think, in my opinion. I haven't seen anybody that liked one and disliked the other, so I think that's good. I think that's really good. And seeing that they're single-player games, that can be a bit grindy. I don't think Sulfur's grindy, but this game is definitely grindy. I never felt the Sulfur grind. This game, I feel the grind every time I think about it. But I don't mind the grind. That's the nice thing. It's a very grindy game, but the grind feels rewarding and fun. I need to be killing with the Midas. But this stun on this guy is freaking great. Oh, excuse me. There you go. Easy, baby. We gotta level up this thing and probably just extract after we level up. What? Who said you could come back? Uh-oh. Uh-ohs. Let's do one of these. Oh, it's that thing. I don't have the bell. I was looking for the stun. Excuse me, I was looking for the stun. There you go. Yeah, I can't wait to see where the extraction shooter roguelite genre goes next. Because I honestly think if people don't keep growing with it and coming up with more and more ideas, gaming is truly dead to me. Because I haven't played such a fun hodgepodge of a genre mashup since, like, Borderlands smashed up RPGs with shooters, right? That's essentially what Borderlands did, was took Diablo and put a shooter behind it and a fun art style, and then that's Borderlands. That's all it is. And I don't even like Diablo. I've never played it, but I still can appreciate the things it brings to the table. Skate as Doomslayer, that stuff is sketch. That stuff is really weird. But also at the same time, I think Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 had Darth Maul and Shrek in it, so like it's not that out of place. I just hope that Toby Fox makes music for it again. He's made music for Sword and Shield and Scar Vio. Keeping this up makes Pokemon a game worth playing to me. Oh, the music is always good in Pokemon. The music is always good. I'm just cautiously cautious. I don't want to say I'm optimistic about it. Like, I like Scarlet and Violet, but I loved Arceus, and I thought that that was the direction they were going to go in. But the fact that they're kind of minimizing the freedom you got from Arceus and then taking like what looks like 25 to 30% of that freedom away is not good. That's not good. That could be a limitation thing. That could be many things. It could be a misunderstanding that they didn't explain it well in the trailer. But I'm here for it. I'm going to give it a try if I can get my hands on a Switch 2 in the next few years. Witchfire just has some insane graphics. It really is a pretty game. Sulfur is an awesome art style too, though. Sulfur is the cartoonish art style, which I prefer. I do prefer the cartoonish stuff, but I can appreciate a really, really beautiful looking game like Witchfire. I like them both. I think all art styles can work depending on what it is. If this game was cartoony, I think it would actually still work. Shooter, that's the thing with shooters. Like, they work with any art style. There's never been an art style that doesn't fit the shooter vibe. In fact, there's a game coming out that's like that 1950s Cuphead style, Mouse PI or whatever. That game looks freaking awesome. If you haven't heard of that game, I might not be saying the name 100% right, but that game looks so good. And that's my biggest point to art styles and shooters that are just awesome. The PvE extraction shooter roguelite definitely scratches an itch with all the sweaty PvP. It's nice, right? It's like taking a breather. I still like the sweaty PvP. I still play it all the time, but it's nice to be able to chill out, man. Even if the game is hard. Both Sulfur and Witchfire are difficult games. They're nothing to scoff at, but I feel like I can... you know, the fact that I can just pause it and everything, and it never feels like it's rigged against me. Like, if I'm playing, like, Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, stuff like that, it feels like the matchmaking doesn't necessarily want me to win. And that's not great. Like, I don't like that feeling, you know, because they do have systems in place to keep you playing. This game, it puts the gameplay at the forefront. I like that about Splitgate. I never felt that overshadowing skill-based matchmaking in Splitgate 2 that made it so like, ooh, you better lose the next match or the next three are going to be unbearable. It was all pretty fun. I like the more laid-back style of games, just to give a comparison to another PvP game. But I love that in PvE shooters, especially ones that are built on longevity, like Witchfire and Sulfur. You know, you're not supposed to just beat the story and be done with it. That they can be relatively chill, even in a stressful environment. They always had weird characters to unlock. It's just funny they put the new Doomslayer. I think THPS on PC had Doom Guy 2. Did it? Oh, that's cool. That's actually cool. Yeah, I mean, like, it's weird that they're immediately shoving that shit down our throats, but it's like, it's also Tony Hawk. It's Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk's always done that. They've always collabed. Spider-Man's been in them too. I think Spider-Man and Venom have been in Tony Hawk games. So, like, it's not crazy. So I saw some people saying it was bad, and I was like, it's weird, but I wouldn't say it's bad. And it's also not weird. The whole thing is, I'm not making any sense, all right? I wouldn't say it's limiting yet. It looks like you can go rooftop to rooftop exploring a city. It's open world in the way that Spider-Man was. Not to say these are comparable. Well, the way the trailer made it sound, it doesn't sound like that, dude. It doesn't sound like that because the way the trailer made it sound was you had to go to those catch zones in order to do stuff. Now, when you say that, without any further context, that makes it sound like you spend a good portion of the game outside of those zones, and that is the part to be cautious of. You could still be excited for it, and I have not skipped a Pokemon game since, like, Ultra Sun and Moon, or no, Sun and Moon. I haven't skipped one since, so it's not like I have any plans to not try it, but at the same time, it does look like a step back. Just that it's also open world. The graphics do seem to fit the vibe of the game. The lighting has potential for colorful and vibrant shots, which is super important and exciting. Mullet Mad Jack has some of my favorite graphics. What is Mullet Mad Jack? I've never heard of that. Stun back enemies. I'll do this one, I guess. We'll do stun bullets, I guess. But yeah, I think it's just... I am cautious. I'm cautious. I'm also mad at Pokemon. I'm mad a little bit. Not at Pokemon, because it's not Game Freak that sued Pal World. But that whole Pal World debacle was really disgusting, in my opinion. And the way Nintendo went about that was nasty, and it did make me a little upset, you know. Competition, as much as I have my issues with Overwatch being predatory and generally kind of bad now, these things always get me. I can't beat them. I can never seem to know when they're near me. At least Blizzard had the decency to just, you know, start making their game better instead of suing Marvel Rivals or some shit, dude. Because, like, I don't know. That whole Pokemon lawsuit thing was so damn dumb and frustrating. You're dead. You're fucking dead. I don't even think you have to spawn him in. This guy just got beat down, brother. This crossbow might be OP. I'm glad. This is the first one I got for the power weapons. I will say Power World is definitely scared Game Freak and TPCI to work on, what do you say, the Pokemon Company? To work on making their games decent. Well, maybe. Like, we don't know yet. We have to wait until it comes out. Scarlet and Violet looked really good. Scarlet and Violet looked fucking sick before it came out. All right, let's be honest here. Those games looked amazing before they came out, and then when they came out, they were full of bugs. Both tumor damage by elemental. Well, we got lightning, so temporarily increased weapon damage after. I am taking a lot of damage. I always take a few, maybe like 30, 40 minutes to warm up in this game. I'm always really bad for the start of it. It's because there's no other game that's so heavily reliant on dodging those shots for me. Like, I can dodge a lot of shots in Sulfur, but I don't necessarily need to. Sulfur, you just eat some food. Not a big deal. NBD, bitch. Where you going, bud? What are you doing? There you go. How about... Well, oh, he's got a dodge to him. Hold on. Did we get it? Oh, we got it. We need to get out of here and get that level up. Because I'm trying to beat that final boss. I want to see what Midas does. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll absorb this manifestation. This is the first trailer we've seen in a year. They've seen... People are pissed about the lack of polish on recent games. Yes, but they've also seen that the lack of polish and the outrage from some people doesn't do anything to sales. Like, that's the thing. It doesn't do anything to sales because Scarlet and Violet sold like fucking hotcakes, dude. Everybody that had a Switch ended up buying it. Like, you know what I mean? So, to say they, like, learned a lesson, they learned a couple lessons right there. They learned that Pokemon fans are going to show up. And there's not a lot you could do. Because if you're me, I like Scarlet and Violet at launch because I accept bugs. I play primarily PC games, so bugs are just bound to be there. It's like every freaking PC game has some level of bugs, usually quite a bit, you know. But I do play early access, so I play a lot of early access. So I'm okay. I'm comfortable with bugs and, you know, bad stability and all that shit. I get through it, and then, you know, so... I don't know. Lots of... Is it minimal? It's just a letter. It's minuscule. We're going to grab it. We're going to grab it. Looks like did we get 2 letters there? Luck is on my side, baby. Okay, yeah, we got to fuck these guys up one more time. Boom. Oh, God. Yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. Oh, I got a supply chest key from that. Nice. What is this? Ooh, it's a high risk. I don't think I need the gold. I think we're chilling on gold. Actually, the last time we had an abundance of gold. I gotta get a good look at this steak. That guy got messed up. He's not pretty anymore. You can tell by his bone structure, at one point he was hot. And that, well, actually, he still is kind of hot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I won't lie and say I'm not cautiously optimistic of the future of Pokemon, but the fact that an extra year of dev time has been added to ZA and Gen 10 gives me a semblance of hope for the future. Well, the thing is, like, I'm not, at any point have I said I'm pessimistic. I've not said that. I'm cautious, but that doesn't mean I'm pessimistic. I'm basically an optimist in pretty much everything in life, except for politics, but I don't even like politics in general. So, like, for that side of everything, I'm like, yeah, we're all doomed. We're all going to, you know, no matter what, we're doomed. You lose and you lose. But, wait, where's my thing? Where's my damn thing? Where's my super suit, dude? I thought I was using the Midas. Did I click the wrong goddamn gun? I clicked the wrong goddamn gun. Oh, my lord. Why did that say cold? What is that? Oh, do I have to pace my shots? I'm overheating. Okay. I think I might be too much of a nervous Nelly to get this gun to work, but we're going to give it a shot. I can't believe I brought in the Ricochet. Shit, dude. So yeah, I think there's still a lot of promise behind ZA, and I'm still going to check it out, but I'm not impressed. Like, it didn't blow my tits off. My tits aren't blown off. I think since PLA gave the Pokemon and the overworld idea, that lended itself to Scarlet and Violet, so maybe if willing, PLZA might have something to lend to Gen 10 that everyone thinks is solid. It should also be mentioned that the Champions game dropping as well leaves room for the base game to work on the formula and change things up, like how in PLZA the turn-based gameplay has changed. It's changed a little bit. I mean, that's the thing. Moving to the side and then your Pokemon move with you is not that... Am I crazy to think that that's not that nuts? Like, it's not that nuts. I don't think it's that big of a change-up. I think it's cool, and I definitely am on board with them making some alterations to it, and that feels like the first step. But I don't think it's that nuts. Am I crazy for that? If I'm crazy for it, maybe I should. I'm gonna go into the castle. Fuck it, dude. Let's get some high Witchfire gains. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we've got time before we see more, and I just think it's cray personally. I don't know. I don't think it's that nuts. I'm just like, cause like, I mean, we'll see how much it impacts battles. If anything, it made it look like battles are going to be a lot easier, and I don't know how great that is, because it's basically taking the turn-based matchmaking and making it more like the anime. Yeah, but that is cool. I mean, that's a good point. But is it going to make it easier? Because like Scarlet and Violet is super easy. Sword and Shield was super easy. Arceus was super easy. I hate to sound like a broken record, but those are very easy games, and that's fine. I don't think Pokemon should be difficult. Wait, where's this guy? He's scary, dude. Until I do something like this. What's up, bitch? Did I get him? I got him. Oh, shit, his boys are here. Who's hot now? Don't do that. Ow, 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 ow. I should have done this from the beginning, dude. Look at the Witchfire gains, bruh. It's kind of a light clip on this thing. I do like how it's a lot easier to hip fire than the other assault rifles, because that might make it easier when we're dancing around the man meat. If I'm dancing around that man meat, dude, I'm getting... It's already a problem. It's already a problem. That or the other trainers can line up their moves as well. I still think of Volo in PLA, bro. That was the hardest boss of Pokemon for a while. The last of it, of course, being Ultra Necrozama. Sorry. Yeah, I beat Volo first try. I didn't even know he was supposed to be hard. And then I found out. But I also just accidentally had like a really good lineup in that game. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I do remember hearing that people were having problems. And I was like, really? I didn't have any problems. I kind of breezed through the game. But some of it is luck. Sometimes you just end up having a really meta squad, and you grind a lot. I grinded a lot. A lot. This guy's tough, dude. That sucks. He kind of pushed me off the ledge there a little bit. Kind of a dick move. I need to be, like, lighting him up with the Striga. This better get a really powerful ability if I have to keep waiting for the cooldown meter. This thing better be cracked. Where's this guy? Get some stuns on him. Light him up a bit with the Striga, which is just frankly OP. I mean, look what it's doing to him. Aw, oh, damn it. You weren't supposed to kill him. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, God. Bro's falling off. Now we switch. There you go. Finally a level up. That's quicker than it's been, though, as of recently. And the last few times, it's taken so long to get the manifestation to click. But yeah, no, I don't know. I've never really struggled with Pokemon games. But then I'm a bit of a grinder. I don't hit the story for a long time in Pokemon games. I like to go through the world and just, like, only do what's necessary to move to a next area. And sometimes that is tied directly to the story, especially the older ones. Sure, let's do that one. Game Freak and Nintendo's first response to a legitimate competition is suing. I think that's saying something. I was talking about that earlier, too. That did rub me the wrong way, but at the same time, I don't know how much that falls on Game Freak, though. Probably not a lot. It's probably mostly coming from Nintendo, and Nintendo has proven to always just be slimy and evil. I mean, dude, if Nintendo could sell, you know, I mean, they do. They sell, like, games that are 10 plus years old for full price. Like, they're terrible. They're terrible. I could never, ever see myself shilling for them. Out of the major companies, them and Sony are just fucking awful. Xbox isn't too bad. I think a lot of the time Xbox has just decided to play the cool guy role, the friendly guy, the I get along with everybody guy. And that's fine. I mean, it's a little like, looking like you gave up a bit. Because, you know, they used to be really heavy in the console race. And now they're like, yeah, Switch can have fucking... Oh, this thing's gross. Switch can have Xbox games released on it, you know? Which is weird. Not that I follow the console wars. It's a nice thing about being on PC. I don't give a fuck what's going on console. Whoa! Where'd you come from, pal? I thought we was done. What's your name? Mage Man. Come here. Well, you're not that scary. Yeah, you're not that scary. Whatever hit me with that first time, holy shit. About rocked my world, baby. It's from the Pokemon Company. The lawsuit? I thought the lawsuit was from Nintendo. So apparently I don't know exactly what's going on with that. Either way, all companies and people involved in that lawsuit are scummy. Because, you know, it takes about 2 seconds to realize Pal World has nothing to do with Pokemon outside of the ball stuff and monster taming. But Pokemon's not the first game to do that. Again, the only praise I can give Overwatch is not trying to sue. And maybe they did try to sue Marvel Rivals, dude. But, like, no matter what Overwatch does, Marvel Rivals it's just such a better game, dude. It's just so much more fun. I think Marvel Rivals is more fun than Overwatch 2 ever was. I don't know if it's more fun than Overwatch was, the first one, in its heyday. But I also like Battleborn more than that, so that's a tough cookie for me. I fucking loved Battleborn. That's peak hero shooter for me. And if they brought that back somehow, which I don't know, you know... Uh-oh. The old Master Sentinel, huh? That ain't your average Sentinel. That's a big, scary one. I like that sound, the little drip. Little bubble drip. Bloop. Thank you. Sound like a background extra in Finding Nemo. Hi, Dodgery. Hi, Delacy. What was that? I don't know what I was talking about. Battleborn. Oh, yeah. I don't know what we got to do to make Randy Pitchford any weirder, but if we can make it happen, maybe we can see Battleborn again. And I'm probably the only person here that has a love for Battleborn, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. There's dozens of us out there. I just got to find them. I got to find them. They're somewhere. I tried to find them once, and it went pretty well. It went pretty well. What is that noise? Brother, should I be hearing, like, breathing right in my ear right now? Oh, you. I don't even think I could kill those things. I think they just get to bully me. Not cool. What? Yeah, but I wasn't even on you, bruh. What? I wasn't even near you. I mean, I was near you. Okay. But not even, like, restraining order range. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do any damage to that guy with this thing. More of an SMG, really. I don't like what's going on here, okay? Me personally, not a fan. What is that? Is that the mage man? I don't want to go in too much. Because that big dude is straight up waiting for me. Oh, there he is. I told you he was waiting for me. Whoa. Hold on, gamer. I gotta see how many kills. We need 3 more kills. And then we can escort. I don't know if that's right. Extract. Escort is wild. Ah, come on, dude. These damn things are everywhere. Come here. Can I shoot you through those bars? Oh, nice cover, bub. Oh, there's the boss. I'm not gonna fight him, though, dude. He's gonna rip my ass to shreds. But how you doing, Del? We've been talking non-stop about upcoming, yeah, just upcoming game releases. Just non-stop, Del. Let's do Empty of Magic. I feel like I've been doing a pretty decent job of being a good boy and using my magic. So, 2 more kills? I think we need 2 more kills. Oh, wait. The Calamity is here to destroy me. I can't even summon the guy. Where's the Calamity? Okay. I gotta go through the bridge. Take the bridge. Take the bridge! I don't even have the ammo for this. Probably gonna have to strig it up here. It's not necessarily a bad thing. You didn't see me. Alright? Get that image of me out of your head. I wish I could permanently lower the bridge. I don't know if I can. I'll play this game for 3,000 hours and still not know what I'm doing, though. Okay, hold on. Doo-doo. There we go. Kill phantoms. Do something like that. A little phantom killing. Where'd you go, buddy? Is that the phantom? No, you're not a phantom. Ow! I'm fucking blind! Oh, there you go. I knew you'd be here. Whoa! I need to dodge more. Alright, not every game has a dodge. That was a miss. I'm whiffing shots. I thought he was going to walk into it. Been playing too much Marvel Rivals, man. I love whiffing shots in Marvel Rivals. Okay. Why'd you decide to move slower as soon as I was setting up the shot? These guys are trash, dude. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a twofer. Okay, I just need 1 more. Where you at? They're everywhere. You're dead. You're dead. Healing elixir, nice. I can't have it. I've not been good enough. Okay. Whoa! I just healed, man. I just wasted a heal. You come in like that. Hi. Yeah, let's go ahead and stun this sweet cheeks right here. That should be it. That's it, right? Yeah, now we can go to the Hermitorium and see what this thing does. It's called the Midas. So I think it's going to be good. That to me sounds pretty good, man. I'm going to punch you now. Yeah, that was bound to happen. The way that guy was playing that one. Any weapon damage on burning enemies counts as critical hits. I mean, can you ask for much more? Can you ask for much better? I mean, we're getting some good perks here. I'm kind of sad. What is that sparkling? Is that looked like a little secret up there. They wouldn't put a secret in the side of the mountain, would they? No. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I don't know, though. I did not bring in the proper equipment to take that guy on. That guy is a beefcake. Capital B, capital C, all the rest. Okay, we got a free dormant portal up here. Usually this is guarded by that stupid mask floating thing, though. Let's go on and check. I hate that thing. Somebody explained to me how to defeat it, and I still was like, huh? I was like, what? What does that mean? Strange coin? It's minuscule, bro. We just faced a calamity. It's fine. Give me that moonflower, thank you. Another one. You're too kind. It's moderate, bro. We're fine. Ah, shit. I had to go for it anyways. We only got 2 out of 5 eyeballs. I know you can't see that because I'm covering it up. Not on purpose. I'm not that scared. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go see what the Midas does, because I don't know what the ability this thing has. And free ring. Boom. We'll use some gold to speed up the other one, too, so we can pop 2 more in there. Because I'm not a big fan of the ring, the dash ring so far. I'd rather my dash, like, did damage or something. I think I would use it more if I got some sort of damage output from it, but... Because, like, damage numbers means victory, right? That's why I play DPS and everything. That's all that matters. Keep myself alive, not important. I've proven that in this game like 100 times. We'll do that last. We'll do that last because I really want to think about what we do. We're gonna look and see what we got here. What do we get? Ring of Obedience. Couldn't be me. Dashing while looking at the last wounded enemy pushes them in the direction of the dash. That seems hard to do. That seems kind of hard to do. Heavy spell. Iron Cross. Spawns an Iron Cross with lightning bolts that bind all enemies to it? The fuck? Does that, like, pull them in? Let's get a new light spell. And is there any weapons we can still get? No, we've gotten all the weapons. That seems crazy to me. Let's get another heavy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling weird. I think we'll keep the Burning Cross because we can't stun the boss. So what's the point in bringing, like, a full stun thing if our ultimate goal of this stream is to beat him? Continuous fire heats up the weapon. Bullets deal more damage when heated and less when overheated. So what's the Mysterium action? To not overheat? Hope you're doing well, Big Dot. Keep it real, homie. I do my best. I hope you're doing well as well. And a cat gold check. Hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday. Middle of the week is also kind of like my Sundays, so I'm chilling. I don't like the sound of that thing. I'm not a fan of whatever's going on with the Midas. It sounds weird and confusing. Let's do... I think I like the Hangfire. Is that weird? I like the Hangfire. I had a lot of fun when I used this. So I think I'm going to do it again. I think I'm going to pull this thing out and see where we go. But let's level up a little bit. I think that's also holding us back. Healing. Let's get more hit points because that dude just obliterated us last time. I think that's probably the main thing is we're not strong enough to beat him. And I got to beat my man Meat. Here's to run off the Hump Day hangover. Well, thank you for the $2 super chat. It's a super chat, right? I know YouTube's got weird names for the things that they do. Oh, yeah, so it says right there. The Streamlabs even told me. Thank you so much. I don't have a hangover. In fact, I was talking to my wife earlier. I was like, what was it? We were watching a show, and then the dude, his wife was pregnant, or she was trying to get pregnant, and she was like, are you not drinking beer because I'm trying to have a baby? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, bad idea, bro. I said out loud, my wife was like, why? And I was like, because as soon as we had the kid, I stopped drinking, like, completely. Because it feels like I'm not ready for it yet. Eventually I will be, to get back in the game. Because I do love alcohol. Not like a scary amount, but like, I enjoy it on the weekends, you know? But once you have a kid, it's like, when do I have time to drink? Yeah, I don't know how all the super stuff works. Just give my little bit to help support. Well, I appreciate it. The support does help because, like, every bit of support, it goes to helping my family and stuff right now. And then also, like, if I ever need to buy a game or something, I can be like, don't worry. Don't worry, wife. We chillin'. Yo, new life lore just dropped. Hey, man, I always encourage sobriety for anybody and everybody who has responsibilities. Yeah, that was the thing. I guess that's actually essentially what it is. I guess I didn't even realize You know, when you have a kid, those responsibilities, they come in different shades. You don't even realize that that's how it works. Oh. And it's like, I wouldn't even consider myself sober, because if somebody brought a beer over, I'd probably drink it. Like one beer, why not? I don't think I could ever cut out the social aspect of drinking from my life, because I've always enjoyed it. I've had a ton of fun with that. I don't know if it's a bad thing, but I've maybe had more fun times drinking at the bar than sober stuff. Because, I don't know, you let loose, man. I feel like that's when you really start to learn who your friends are. Ow! It's a good thing that healing elixir's there, dude. You know, because, like, it's good for new friends, I should say. Makes me sound really skeptical of my friends. Ah! Don't do that. Oh. Oh. What was I supposed to be doing? Mysterium actions or just kills? I'll check after we deal with this big lug. Hey, he's dead right there. He's dead right there. Alright, let's pop that. Probably not the best idea, because I'm about to do the absorb thing. Remember when we were all talking about tests and everyone except you tested high on that test? The autism test? I do remember that. Why is the back of my head wet? I think my cat was licking my head earlier, and I didn't even notice. I was tired. Free beer getting machine, but no beer. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, are you talking about my kid? Yeah, I tried to train the pit bull, and she wouldn't listen. So, next up. Next in line. Well, I eventually found a place to run an actual assessment on me, and I'm officially diagnosed. Oh. I mean, that's a good thing. Congratulations. And I don't mean that sarcastically. It's good to know what kind of stuff your brain is going through. I remember when I finally got a psychiatrist, I was like, it was good to know that things aren't, you know, hunches or suspicions anymore. They're like actual diagnoses. You strike me as the type of guy who would clean up at a bar. You have such a great personality and vibe. Either clean up or, yeah, maybe. I don't like to leave a dirty table, but I think that's because my first job ever was a dishwasher busser. I did that for like 3 years. So when you do that even a little bit, it does feel weird to leave a mess, you know, because those guys work their butts off. Yes, thanks. I am actually relieved to know. It is good to know, because then you're like, hey, that's what's wrong with me. When I found out I had OCD and everything, I was like, okay, it makes sense, you know. It's manageable, and it's not of any, like, medication levels, but it's, like, good to know that some of the weird stuff I do is because of my OCD. And OCD is a weird one, man. In fact, all those things are, right? Like, you never know what's actually going on, because so many things have the same traits as other things. Like, the things in ADHD the symptoms are super similar to the shit in depression. So when I first got diagnosed with ADHD, they thought I had depression at first, and they put me on some medication, and I hated life. For like 2 weeks, I was like the worst 2 weeks of my life. What's my second Mysterium action? Multiple bullets and then explode. Got it. That's easy. Is that all I had to do? I already forgot. Yeah, okay. I gotta do a bunch, though. I have OCD too. It hit me very hard. But it is good to know. It is good to know why you check the locks on all your doors before you go to bed like 10 times. And you don't... having OCD, like the type I have, is almost like not trusting yourself or your memories. That's kind of what it feels like for me. It's like, I don't trust that this happened, even though I did it. Even though I actively made it happen, I'll not believe myself. Are they on the bridge? I think they're actually up on the bridge. I haven't had a fight on the bridge. So I'm one of those ADHDers. Potent Combo, a.k.a. the Too Much guy. He's got too much going on, this guy. Damn, there's a lot of people around. I think they are up here. They are. Okay, this is gonna be risky. Also, what's up, Venerable? How you doing? So we're gonna have to lodge double bullets. Oh my goodness. Don't you think that's too many people for one little guy like me? One little guy like me? I like this thing, though. I think this could be useful on the champ. On the big dog. Man, setting up that burning cross, I'm really bad at. Damn, I gotta stop getting the headshots or I'm never gonna get the multiple bullets lodged in. Well, that's just spread out right there. Suffering from success. Ah, get away from me! Let's not be doing all that. Yeah, I like this thing a lot. I don't even know if it's good. I don't even know what guns are good except for the Striga, because the Striga has basically carried me out of every I should be dead moment in this game. I'm good, thanks. Hi, everyone. What boss are you going after? I don't know if he's the last one, but the Iron Gate guy that sits on the throne. I don't remember his name. I've been calling him a hunk of man meat. Casting a fire spell grants temporary boost to stamina and weapons. Lightning bolts transfer all elemental status effects of the source. I don't even know what that means, but sure. Lightning bolt, good. And then I don't know. I never know what to do with the stamina. Okay, hold on. Kind of wanted to snipe him with the hangfire. Or I could just miss. This is how I keep running out of ammo. Look at him looking at me. Did I get him? Oh. Hey, partner. There you go. So I think I'm doing that right. I think I'm doing the second Mysterium action correct. There's a chest down there that I seemingly ignored. Hey, guys. Hey, buddy. Try not to kill him. There we go. I could fight the one guy. The dead guy. We have 4 elixirs right now. I don't know why. I should have waited till I was out of ammo. I'm going to regret that. That's going to be a regretful moment. Yeah, you could cheese him. How? I'm not saying I'm going to do it. But how? Just out of morbid curiosity. If I get too frustrated. I've cheesed every boss in Sulphur. Not that there's that many. Still mad that there's no giant alligator underneath sewers. But, you know. I honestly think I would really like sewers if it was the one area that had a secret boss. And I think it would be super fitting. Because you're underground. There's a bunch of secrets anyways. I never understood why that's not there. Gotta try not to kill him with the shots, the headies. Let's check our progress. Okay, I need to stop checking my progress. We got a long ways to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the summon the dead thing. Because that brings in a lot of guys, if I remember correctly. It can be pretty spooky stuff. Oh, I walked into him. Not my biggest, brightest moment. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Hey, when does that new Doom game come out? We were just talking about Doom. When is that? It's supposed to be like the Dark Ages or whatever, right? It's like, or Samurai? Looks cool. I'm hoping I enjoy it more than Doom Elemental or whatever it's called, the second one. I wasn't big into that one. I liked the first Doom 2016 and then Doom Eternal Elemental. That was just stupid. That's not a good name for a game. Nobody would ever call a game that. Come here. Doom is out in May. You should stream that. If I can get my hands on it, gladly. Gladly. It's right up my alley. Like I said, I wasn't big into Doom Eternal. I feel like it didn't add enough to get me too hyped, and I was like, maybe that's the point. But I want to go back and give it another try. Because I loved the 2016. 2016 was so good. And then obviously, them doing like samurai shit. It's on Game Pass. That sounds like I don't have a whole lot of excuses not to try it, right? That's dope. Increased strafe speed when aiming at sights. This one. Yeah, immunity swap. That I feel like I'm going to do that a lot without trying. I always do. I just did it right there. I didn't even try. I didn't mean to. Okay, let's summon the dead. See if we can get a bunch of kills right here. Wind rises. The presence of dark powers is palpable. This guy is tough, though. But not for me. Ah! Where'd you go? God, this thing is so strong. If I can hit with it. Why are they just dying to nothing? Big miss. Big miss. Ow. I have an itch on my nose. Uh-oh. Worst timing. Back up, son. Canceled the reload on accident. Oh my god, I'm actually getting my cheeks clapped. I may need to use a Strigger. If I wasn't going for this gun challenge, I would be using the Strigger for this for sure. Can I keep accidentally canceling the reload. Oh, I should just mostly be doing it on him, huh? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna take him out. I don't know if it's gonna kill all the other guys. But he's a prop. Is it killing all of them? Oh my god, nope. Oh yeah, it did. Shit. Oh, now the Calamity's here. Great. 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 Son of a bitch. I should get some healing elixirs from that, though. And I took a walloping back there. My fault. My fault. But yeah, that's awesome that it's coming to Game Pass. I know... Man, why you gotta put it over here, dude? It's gonna be such a pain in the butt to get in there. Shit. I don't need to go near the Calamity. I just need those things to come after me. But my sanity's gonna go down, so I need to go near the Calamity. Son of a bitch. I like the Calamity stuff a lot more on the Scarlet Coast. I felt like it was easier to keep track. You know, because there wasn't a giant gate stopping me from reaching my goal. Unless, are they spawning here? Are they up there? My mini-map is filled. Why is that red? Well, I think they might be making their way down the bridge. It's assassins. Okay. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a limp jump. But yeah, I know Bethesda and Xbox they fucking love each other now. Which is great. Because Game Pass is great for new games. And then for old games that maybe some people didn't get a chance to play. I don't usually jump into a lot of old games, personally. Because I'm of the mindset, I don't have unlimited time to game anyways, so... What's my health at? Jesus. So, if I miss something, I'm just well, I missed it. You know, and then I usually... Wait, why is my health down to nothing? Why? It's, down to nothing. Is it because I did that dead challenge thing again? I am the glass cannon right now. What happened to my health, brother? What happened to my health? It was down to this. I didn't even... What happened? The little, information blurbs happen so fast, it's hard to tell when they come up. I like this revolver. I hope the Arbiter 2 from Sulfur was like this. Yeah, no, this thing is fun. Yeah, you know what? That would make the Arbiter a lot more fun if on reload it exploded the shells. That could be something they do for a scroll or even a weapon mod. That'd be neat. Explosive rounds. That'd be a cool little weapon mod. Instead of getting a barrel for your aiming and stuff. Your recoil and spread. Well, we just lost all that loot because of absolute confusion. I don't know what the hell that was. On why my health went down to a sliver. Was it because of the Calamity? Was it because of the dead guy I brought back? I have no idea. I've never seen that. And then once I saw it, naturally, I started freaking out. Because that's just what you do. This one, I guess. I don't want to burn through too much of the Angelica. New gear. Why do I have new gear in the gun room? When did I get that? When did I get that? Well, that sucks. I'm not going to lie, that sucks. Sets us back a little bit, but we're about halfway done of getting the third Mysterium thingy done. And then once we get that, we can, I'll try one more, not permanently, but give it another go on the boss. The boss is really freaking tough, dude. I would like to know the cheese still. Oh, just keep running away because you can fight him over the whole level. Oh, I missed the cheese. How did I gloss over the cheese? Okay, so that's good to know. Is that? I mean, it's not necessarily a cheese, too. It's just an important piece of information the game doesn't tell you. Is what that sounds like. You know, I saw somebody say they cheesed. Is that the warden, dude? You're here again? I saw somebody say they cheesed the galley slave by using long range, and then I was like, that's not cheese, man. Got him. Nice. That crossbow is so OP. But that is good to know, that I can bring him anywhere and get to safety. Because that one little area, it's really hard to dodge his attacks. Sorry I missed that message for so long. Ow. I shouldn't stand next to my explosions. So with my vitality going up, do I now get to hold extra elixirs? What happened there? I should have read the fine print. I'm very good at missing the fine print. Is this a supply chest key? Okay, that's OP luck. But yes, I think this might be my favorite revolver so far. Actually, there's only so many revolvers because I actually have all the guns you can get right now. By the way, your health was FAC, all because that happens in the particular thing with the assassins. It's a bit crap. That is crap. I knew it had to be that or the one thing I killed. I knew it had to be one of those things. That's really good for the Striga because you get that little stun on him. And it says it lasts longer. Does it work on the big guys? Excuse me, I have disease. I should kill him. Yeah, Hang Fire's not bad. It's not even level up all the way. I hope they introduce a lot more guns. Because I thought there was going to be a lot. I thought there was going to be a lot with the way they do, like, the workshop studying. And there's still quite a bit. But it's one of those things where it's daunting at first. And then once you unlock them all, you're like, oh, I thought there'd be a little bit more. So I am hoping with once they get the next patch out, we get like, I think this game, with the way the guns work, you know, they're locked in to their design, not like Sulfur, where there's like a base to them. I'm hoping we get like 10 plus, I think would be good. Killing an enemy affected by elemental magic temporarily boosts RPM of non-automatic weapons. That's crazy. I mean, both of those are really good, to be honest. But I'm going to do this one because the damage we get from the explosions on their bodies is not a crit damage, so this should buff that. Give me that chest. But I feel like I can't jump anymore. I'm not good at jumping now. I don't know when that happened. Ugh. I don't know why I care about the supply chest keys, man. 8 gold is not... that is not that great. So I lost the ornate key when I got rocked, huh? Oh, this is a free portal, though. So... let me see what we're at. I just need to kill 33 more dudes and then come back here. Easy peasy. I guess I didn't lose the ornate key. I thought I did. What exactly... how many of those do I have? I have 1 left. Huh. Okay. So you lose like supply chest keys, but not everything. Maybe it's like a... wait, can't I go back to where I fucking died? Isn't there... oh, yeah. I'm so dumb, dude. I always forget about that. Every time. There's probably so many times I could have saved my loot. Ay, caramba, dude. I have to, like, remind myself of these things. These basic gameplay designs. And I'm not saying that the game is basic for having that. I'm saying it's, like, it's customary to let me go back and get a shot at it. It's a good thing. Hey there, buddy. So now it's just kills. That'll be easy. I don't have to focus loading them full of lead. Okay, what do we... does it tell me what I get? A letter and a pendant. So I'm just losing the things I can sell. That's not crazy. That's not too great. It looks like the supply chest keys just go bye-bye forever. But we did get 47,000 volatile Witchfire. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm not following the footsteps, man. Those footsteps have got me killed more than I can count. Too many times. I'm excited, though. Somebody was saying the next update for Witchfire is supposed to add, like, the biggest area yet. And that's going to be really cool. I can't wait to see what the next extraction roguelite shooter is going to be. That is something I'm keeping my eye on. I'm going to cleanse it. I'm going to cleanse it. I don't know why. I don't really need gold at all. So that was a dumb idea. But I did it anyways. And I have no reason for that. Just because I wanted to. But I'm excited to see... Oh, fuck. I was wondering where you were. I'm excited to see what somebody can cook up, man. This is an untapped gold mine. Although it's been tapped a little bit by Sulfur and Witchfire. I just can't believe there's only 2 games in the mishmash of genres. I don't know of any others. Oh, my nose. Yeah, Witch Mountain, I think. I believe that is what... I think you could see the name of it and shit on the level select, too. So exciting. I am... My patience is getting real thin for Deep Woods, man. I can't wait any longer, bro. What is this? Bro's got a fucking Gatling gun, dude. Is that what that is? Ah! I don't think those count as kills, unfortunately. Because they're like little specters. But I can't wait anymore, man. Every day, like 3 times a day, I open up... Goddamn, this is not a good gun for killing these things. I gotta use the trigger on the Sentinels, dude. I have to. The Hangfire sucks for that. Every day, I open up Steam to check Sulfur like 6 times a day. Like, I can't wait anymore, man. You gotta give me it. You gotta give me it. I don't care if it's a broken piece of crap. I need Deep Woods. I'm waiting for a slight sale so I can grab Witchfire. I'm not sure how often it goes on sale. Not saying that as like it's never gonna happen. As in, like, I know like Sulfur goes on sale semi-frequently. I hope Witchfire's the same way. Because it definitely is worth it. And $40 is a lot. $40 is a lot, man. No shit. Especially for an indie game. It's a good indie game. And it's worth it. But, you know, anytime an indie game... Oh, when did you get here? Anytime an indie game is more than like $20, you have to be like, wait a second. How good is it? I didn't think he could make it past the stake. Well, good thing we got a couple of those free healing elixirs. Yeah, this got sweaty all of a sudden, man. But it was the same thing with Witchfire or Sulfur, sorry. You see it, and you're like $20 for the first game, 25, and you're like, wow. I don't know, how good can this be? And then you play, and you're like, yeah, it's worth it. But at first glance, you're like, you get a little worried. You get a little worried. I know I was. I was like, you know, is this really going to be worth it? Greetings from Hamburg. Came for Sulfur and staying free. Well, I appreciate that. Hamburg. That's cool. That's fucking sick. I appreciate that. You know, I try to play games similar to Sulfur. I try not to go too far off the beaten path. I used to, and now I'm like, I'll just do that on my other channel. If I want to get weird with it, we'll do it over there. I need ammo before I'm ready to take on that thing. That's why I was saying I can't wait to see what we get for the next extraction shooter roguelite. Because it's like such a genius combination, and it works so well. Where'd this guy go? Come here, big guy. Okay. Guy's got moves. I think we can beat him with this real quick. Okay, I'm starting to feel warmed up on my aim here a little bit. But yeah, I don't know how much longer they can keep me on the line, dude. Like, I'm never going to quit playing Sulfur ever. But, like, please, man. Give us, like, maybe, like, a beta test or something for Deep Woods would be neat. I don't know how you like, do that for that kind of game. But I need an ammo chest bad. It's down here, apparently. So that'll be an interesting little trek. We'll give it a shot. I've been playing a game called Hull recently. It's light on the computer, and it's a relaxing, low-poly shooter like Sulphur. It's even more under the radar than Sulphur and Witchfire, in my opinion. Hull. I'm going to remember that. I want to check that out at the end of stream for sure. Because I'm always looking for new games. I was going to try the Haste demo, which is really cool in the fact it's from... I'm sure some of you have heard of Haste. But it's from Landfall, the guys who made, like... shoot, why am I forgetting the name of it? That Lethal Company clone that came out just like last year. How am I forgetting the name? I played so much of it. The one where you like make YouTube videos and then die in game, bro. Holy! We played so much of it. I can't remember it. Why are there so many of you right now? Oh, I can't reload. I don't have ammo. I can't use the ability. What is... I'm blind now? I shouldn't stare into the flashbang. Oh, big miss. Another. If one of you could drop ammo, I'm not going to be mad. I stared into it again, dude. I think I need to try to get past them, because I don't need to level up this gun. I don't need it. Steam does have beta mode for certain games. I know with Valheim for a while, I was in the beta mode so I could have the less stable patches and new content. Might be worth recommending the devs since you play it so much. You're right. I should, you know, make a tweet or something. Content warning. That's what it was. And when I say it was like a clone of Lethal Company, I mean that in the highest regard. I actually probably had more fun in content warning than I did in Lethal Company. And I love Lethal Company. I think, not more fun, but a different kind of fun. Then when I said that and thought about it, I was like, well, you know, I did some fun stuff in Lethal Company. Both games are great. But their new game they're working on apparently is like a project of theirs that they've always wanted to make or something. Or it's like the most effort they've ever put into it. And that sounds weird, but I saw something along those lines. It's called Haste. And it's like a free runner with procedural generation, which is a great idea. They're definitely good at ideas, Landfall. Usually goofy ideas. But good ideas nonetheless. And I recently got the demo for that, and I haven't had a chance to run it yet. Oh my god, I'm so just trying to get to the ammo chest right now, bro. Come on. Excuse me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I have no stamina. None. There we go. I could not find this thing. So yeah, I downloaded that demo, kind of forgot about it until right now, and now I'm really looking forward to trying it out. LC was fantastic. I didn't get a chance to try content warning, but the new game repo looks pretty good. The new game repo looks dope. It looks like, I don't know what it is with that formula, but people continue to do their own twist on it. It's kind of like the Sulphur Witchfire thing going on. Like people keep doing their own little twist on it. I think that one is like what they focus on, like the ragdolls and proximity chat and everything, and just like upping the goofiness factor of Lethal Company. Yeah, Haste looks cool. I have to agree. Haste does look super cool. Have you ever tried Into the Pit or Bullets Per Minute? I have tried Bullets Per Minute. That game is great. I haven't played it in a while, but I do have it. That's a fun game. Fun is a little bit of an understatement. It's a great game. I love roguelites, so there's not a lot of roguelites I wouldn't try, especially shooters. I should say that. Roguelite shooters will always be on my radar. And that one is, you know, not the first, but one of the first ones to do it really well. It might be the first. Actually, I don't know. Bullets Per Minute's a little bit older, right? It's got a few years under its belt. Not that old, though. Oh, I think I could blow him up as he's jumping. Roguelite shooters are just my jam, dude. Oh, I thought you were a piece of the scenery. Mage man. Silly little mage man. Okay, what is our kill count on this thing? We have to be close. 14 to go. 14 to go. Have you tried Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Can't afford it. I told you this how many times, Jesus? I love your takes, man. I love roguelites, and I just haven't played that many shooter variants. I'm an FPS player by trade, but I put my 1K hours into Binding of Isaac, Gungeon, and Dead Cells. I would love if somebody took Binding of Isaac, Gungeon, Dead Cells, the approach to those games and did a shooter with the level of like, because like those games are known for having a shit ton of content, right? I guess that's what I'm wanting for Sulfur, is just endless feeling content. And I think that's what Perfect Random wants to do. Like, I think that's what they've sort of said before, but it's a hard thing to commit and actually put it out in the universe that we want, like infinite, almost feeling infinite content. Now, we're all here at the beginning of Sulfur, so it'll never feel like infinite content for us, but too bad I'm bad at any form of platformer or rhythm games. I haven't escaped the single-player FPS rabbit hole. It's a damn good... I can't think of many rabbit holes that are better to be in. First-person shooters and third-person shooters and fifth-person shooters, sometimes fourth, are like some of the best games you'll ever play. You should really try Doom Infinite. It converts Doom into a roguelite. I think I remember you saying something about that. I'd be down. I'm not good at modding, though. I'm bad at modding. I'm really, really, like, I can't stress it enough. Very bad at modding. Even if it's like a simple thing to do, I am bad at it. My brain shuts off. And it's weird. It's weird because when I was a game tester, obviously I was playing around. Where is this Calamity spawning? Can I do this? I always forget I have this. Destroy Calamity Catalyst. Where is it, dude? Do I have to find it? Do I have to find it before it shows up on the map? I think so, because usually you could see it. And I am not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. But yeah, I used to have to mess around, change builds, do stuff like that all the time when I was a game tester, but it came with these really specific emails, or your supervisor or manager would help you do it. And it's like, I love PCs and stuff, but some of the stuff just goes right over my freaking head. And I'm okay with it. I was able to survive. Oh, you know what? That would have been a dead giveaway for where the damn Calamity is, huh? It's still not here yet. Is it? Oh, it's just you guys? I don't need to go near it. I don't need to go. You guys are pussies. You guys suck balls. As long as I don't let you get behind me. And that's exactly what you're trying to do. Where'd you go? Into the ground is some pussy shit, buddy. Come on, guys. I gotta clutch up here. Uh-oh. No, I gotta fight you after. Because I want to kill you with the hang fire. Or you could just do that. That's fine. Oh, this is annoying. This is not good. I mean, I don't know if the hang fire is gonna kill these guys. Oh my god, dude! I can't seem to finish a reload to literally save my life right now. Hit him under the ground. Now, the Strigger's just better at taking these guys out. Ah! This is an awkward area for this, man. I got a little input lag there. Oops. Clutch. Is that double? Uh-oh. He's doing it too? Come on, reload already. Damn it. Pick your head up, son. You could do it. Oh. When did they die? When did those guys die? That's a hard part about the gaming landscape today. I think that's hard. We love to look at older games like WoW, and they have so much content, but these newer games just haven't had the time to develop. And that's the thing. It's a double-edged sword, because some people absolutely hate early access, and then some people are content with playing through the games in the state that they are, knowing you're not getting the full experience. I personally love early access. I think early access can be manipulated and be really, really bad, but that's usually only in a PvP setting. I've only really seen that in PvP games. PvE games, if it's got early access, they're probably not trying to rip you off. PvP, they're probably going to try to shove microtransactions down your throat before you get even one stability patch. And that's an issue. That's where it's bad. But I think is that the... No, it's a tree. I thought that was the ward. I think the early access can be like the best shit ever. Sulfur, man. It's like one of the best games I've ever played, and we're nowhere near 1.0. And this game is phenomenal, too. Except for these guys. You know, get out of here, man. Oh, my God. I'm not even, like, familiar with Elder Scrolls, or sorry, I am familiar with Elder Scrolls, but Dark Scrolls games, and that's like the whole basis of this game, is like dodging Dark Souls style and shit. And I just suck at that. I don't know if I'll ever be good at it, but I love the shooting in it. It feels so good, so smooth. I think, what was it, Bloodborne was the one somebody mentioned the other day, which is like the Dark Souls shooter before the Witchfire. And shit, if Bloodborne was a roguelite, I probably would have checked it out. I'm telling you. Shooter roguelites, I plan to never miss. It's just like... shooters are just so damn comfortable. Okay, that was good. We got some good kills in there. It's not technical at all. Drag and drop, I can hold your hand. The mod devs put enough into the game that it's a whole handbook to go over the abilities and elements they added to the gameplay. To launch the game, you just drop Doom Infinite into GZ Doom and it starts. I don't even know what GZ Doom is, dude. I don't know what that is. Yeah, no cap on that with the PvE versus PvP EA situation. I have basically stopped playing any new release competitive shooters. Did you try Splitgate 2? Because it is really good. It's on the casual side of competitive shooters, which is awesome. You need to do more dive rolls. True, I do. PvE is pretty much the only enjoyment out of new games anymore. You should, if we get another Splitgate alpha or beta soon, check it out because... it's not only an improvement on the first game, and that was my hesitancy, was like, the first game flopped, why would I try this? It's really kind of casual feeling in the competitive shooter scene. It's good. It's really good. Splitgate 2 has tribes-like movement and slides. With slides is fun. It's so fast. I did enjoy the first one, but it burned out really quick. That's the thing. It burned out for me too, and I didn't even know it burned out. I didn't even know. I just stopped playing it, and I was like, I need one more kill. Wow. I was like, why did I quit playing the game? Like, I had no qualms with it. I enjoyed all of my time with it. But then one day I was like, I don't want to play you anymore. I wasn't mad at it or anything. I just looked at it on my computer and I was like, I don't feel like starting you up. But I was really impressed with Splitgate 2. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it, you know, to be able to get it off the ground and try to get the corpse wax. I think we got the kill there. Let me see. We got it. We got to get home. We got to get home. We got to get back. We're going to do that portal too, so when we come back, we can just immediately be in the general area we need to be. Oh, that's a big Witchfire crystal. I think I just send it. I'm going to send it. Did I get that? No. Oh, it's a volatile thingy? Dude. It's just a letter? I'm not scared of you anymore, Buster. Oh my god, I'm a little scared of you. It's the Striga. I need the Striga for these guys. I thought I'd put a shot at you. I made fun of the Mage Man. Oh, it's Mace Man. Is it Mage Man? It might be Mage Man. What is your name? What's your name? Insert Woody meme. Gunplay felt nice. Netcode was tight. That's a plus. The netcode was atrocious on launch for the first one. Hopefully it can live on its merits and not have to rope in some flashy IP like Marvel Rivals. They got lucky that a good game had good IP attached to it. I love how Rivals feels. Well, adding Marvel to a hero shooter is like the easiest thing you can do. And the Star Wars hero shooter is really good too, but it's only on phone and Switch right now. I think it's called Star Wars Bounty Hunters or something. I played it on my phone. It's actually really fun. There's some IPs where it just makes sense. I have to be honest, I despise Overwatch 2, but I did give Rivals a shot yesterday and have to say it was more fun than Overwatch. That being said, it's not what I will be playing regularly. Yeah, it is infinitely more digestible, at the very least, without saying anything negative about Overwatch, because I don't want to beat a dead horse, because I've beaten that dead horse 2 or 3 times, and it's more digestible. I don't think anyone can argue that. People that aren't willing to play most hero shooters because they don't like how sweaty and overwhelming it can be are probably going to enjoy their time in Marvel Rivals. For some reason, it just comes across as more understanding to different gameplay styles. I think having played the Ultimate Alliance games, being able to play Rivals is scratching that PvP superhero game I've been looking for. Yeah, because what they did there's been a couple of DC games that have tried to do that, right? And they always suck. Or at least I think they suck. I didn't play them. But I know that DC has failed at some PvP attempts. And I don't know. How many Marvel PvP games have there really been? I've only played the one. A ball of lightning that shocks enemy. Oh, Stormball. I think I remember someone talking about Stormball. Cornucopia. The last bullet regenerates right after firing. Manual reload can still be executed. The last bullet regenerates. Huh. Oh, heavy spell. It's a spell. I was like, how's that work? I was like, that's good. Okay, do we have the means to fully level this bad boy up? Nice. What do you do now? Bullets, explosion, burn enemies. Bullets lodged in the environment have significantly increased explosion range. That is just a huge buff. A huge buff. I like that they're holding true to their vision, not going in opposite direction in terms of balance. Yeah, DC loves dropping the ball on all their media. It's true. Except for the Suicide Squad. The James Gunn one. Holy smokes. I don't even care about Superman, but I cannot wait for James Gunn's Superman. I think it's going to be incredible. He just knows how to make comic movies. Like Guardians of the Galaxy are my favorites of the Marvel movies. They're so good. DC makes some awesome animated movies, and then everything else is hit or miss. That is true. Their animation and comics are good. I love guns in or out of games, whether for hunting, sport, self-defense, dumb shooting fun, or just admiring the smart and skillful craftsmanship. Same. Yeah. I'm not into hunting. I eat meat, so it's like a little selfish of me to not be into the process of obtaining the meat. But I don't know. I don't know. For 10 years, I was a vegetarian. I'm not going back because it's too damn hard to live that life. I hate to sound like a coward to those vegetarians out there, or I don't care if they think I'm a coward, but it was too hard to live a normal functioning life with other people that aren't vegetarians around me. Lightning bolt. I want to try the storm ball. Let's do the storm ball. Burning steak, not ready yet. We need 11 more. I should have focused that. But yeah, I love guns. Guns are cool. Guns are cool, man. That's my PSA of the day. Guns are neat. But live action movies, games, etc. If they just made their DC films like the Batman and movies, they'd have some heaters. Except for the Suicide Squad, which was amazing. I just think it's because James Gunn figured out how to save that mess. It was a good movie. I loved it. I got, it's a good comic book movie when you get choked up 2 or 3 times because you didn't expect it. That's the thing. They know your guard is down because you're having fun. And then when Rat Girl 2 goes into her freaking story about what happened to her dad and everything, and you're sitting there like trying not to cry, or in Polka Dot Man, you realize it's all based on trauma from all this and that, and you're like, that's how you know it's a damn good movie, man. Because the characters are growing, and like that's the problems they have. They don't know how to make decent characters in the other ones. Like the original one with Will Smith, wow, insanely stupid. Like it's just a bad movie. I mean I don't even. What are we? Some kind of Suicide Squad? Like it's just nothing. Like that movie's just terrible. I don't live in an area where hunting is prevalent, but I've gone to ranges and whatnot. Oh yeah, you're in California. It's gonna be hard to find in the city of Cali a lot of hunting grounds. Animals like being eaten. Oh, did they tell you that? Did they let you in on that one? You know, I was a vegetarian, like I said, for a decade, and this one. Okay, we're gonna go try and kill him. I think we can do it. And like. So I feel like I don't know. It was for like personal reasons and shit. I was never like huffy about it. Jesus knew me when I was still a vegetarian. I never once was like, you gotta stop eating meat. I hate those people. I hate that those gatekeeping people in communities. They're like, because a lot of vegetarians and vegans are like that. They're like, you're morally pretty good, except you do the worst thing imaginable. And I base my life around it. I was one of those people. I didn't base my life around it, My grandpa has a hilarious 6-inch barrel on his Magnum revolver. Guns are neat. I love that stance. They are neat, dude. Just be safe with them, and you'll have some fun. The one that you got to stand like the TV cops. Oh, you mean like that? Like some stopper my mom will shoot shit? I will say The Penguin was absolutely solid if you like dark TV. I need to watch it, but I keep forgetting about it because I don't have HBO Max anymore, so the way I'm going to have to get it is unscrupulous means. But I loved the Robert Pattinson Batman. I didn't think I would. I threw it on because I was bored. And then I was like, yeah, this could be a good laugh. It would just probably be pretty dumb, but some cool action. That movie was awesome. Like, Robert Pattinson was somehow made to be Batman. Just like 10 other people are made to be Batman. He worked really well in that role. And Colin Farrell as the Penguin, absolutely phenomenal. Maybe, definitely my favorite version of the Penguin is that movie. So I am very much looking forward to watching that show. I just, I don't have HBO Max anymore. I used to. That's how I watched the first Batman. Hey, don't dodge my shots. I forgot I could just use this trigger to run through this now. Because this thing is very strong. Oh, I can see why people recommend the Stormball. That thing is just moving around. It's just scooting, dude. Got a little scoot going. Oh! I got way too close. I don't know him. Where you at? Oh, come on, dude. You're not that cracked. Unbelievable. Unbelievable I somehow missed that shot. It's my fault. I tend to attract vegan and vegetarian women, so I eat a lot of that food. Why do you think that is, Jesus? The Batman is actually good because it's a bit more subtle and it has some darkness for real. And it's less of a story about Batman in terms of the villain and more a story about crime mafia stuff. Because the Penguin, except for the Joker, but that's Paul Dano, so that's basically cheating. If you can get Paul Dano for a movie, you've cheated. He's just incredible. Critical kills make burning enemies explode and ignite others. That's that's pretty good. He's just, like, subtly one of the best actors ever, and someday he'll get that recognition, if he's not already getting it. I've never been let down by the man. What is that noise? I highly recommend Penguin. I love Batman, and did a whole rewatch of the Nolan films, Gotham TV series, The Batman, then The Penguin. I have to say, out of all of it, Penguin won? Even out of the Christopher Nolan films? Damn. I haven't watched Christopher Nolan films in a minute. But those are, like, highly regarded as, like, some of the best cinema ever made. So that's a crazy high endorsement. And that's a good thing. I like being... I like when something new can make me forget how much I enjoy something else, you know? I think that's good. You know, it's not saying anything negative about Christopher Nolan's movies. You know, they're still great. But it's good that something new can be even close to the pedestal of what used to be considered the gold standard, you know what I'm saying? And I might be ranting a little bit there, but I love that shit, dude. Oh my god, he went far. Hey. Hey. Like, for example, I don't know if Gears of War 4 was my favorite Gears game, but I may have had more fun in it than any other Gears game, and it was a little little polarizing. I'm gonna say bipolarizing. Was almost offensive for a second there. Decided not to be. Oh, okay. That's crazy that two of you decide to attack me at the same time. This is supposed to be my boss run. You guys can't do that. Why are you looking like that? Why you all glowed up, dude? Why do you get the glow going for, buddy? What is this? Stop it. Something is protecting him. I don't like it. Ow! I'm out of here, man. That little shit back there, I think, is protecting this guy. I eat meat. I went on a date one time, and she referred to meat eaters as baby killers. Suffice to say, we didn't get into a relationship. Well, that's dark. Definitely use those means to get your hands on it. You will not regret watching it. I'm sure I'm gonna love it. I'm a simp for Colin Farrell's acting. I feel like Colin Farrell has never phoned it in any performance. I think I've seen Seven Psychopaths like 100 times. I fucking love that movie. Every actor in it is phenomenal, but Colin Farrell, I still think, is second to Sam Rockwell. I'm not going to fuck around. Sam Rockwell is so good in that movie. And maybe Christopher Walken, but those are 3 actors that don't phone it in. I will say something lost in a lot of Batman media is the city. Gotham is a huge part of what makes characters so good. If the crime, the bad guys in the city are left alone, you lose it. And that's why people love the games, right? Because the games focus so much on Gotham. At least one of those Batman games do. I haven't played them. I haven't played any of the Batman games, but I watched my friend play them. Like deadass, like 2 or 3 of the whole game. He was a big stoner, and he would like, if I was just home doing nothing, he'd be like, hey, you want to watch me play Batman? So I would just do that. I've never really been a big stoner. I've never smoked too much weed in my time. But yeah, I would hang out with him and watch him play through the Batman games. So I have seen them. For them, they usually get grossed out and couldn't put the cat back in the bag, so they just stopped eating it. And that felt pretty normal to me. Wait. Gotham is the biggest character in the media, so when it's noticeable, it should be immediately a red flag. Obviously, I'm not trying to gatekeep, but it really does change how it feels when the city is lost. Bipolarizing is like by winning. Accidentally, Charlie Sheen. I forgot about that guy. Is he still alive? He's still alive, right? Yeah, he is. He is still alive. I was talking to a group of people about artistic cycling, and someone thought I said autistic cycling, and I wonder what that's like. Just no eye contact, never, ever. Colin Farrell is a treasure. The fact he could turn off the thick accent is amazing. Sam indeed rocks well. And not only that, but Colin Farrell, a really interesting thing about him, and I didn't know this until recently, is, it's not a good thing by any means, but it is a good show of his character. Are you shooting at him? Why are you shooting at him? Pretty sure he's the reason you couldn't be killed. Yeah, there you go. Now you can be killed, huh? Wait, hold on. This is getting scary. Ow! Oh, I'm in so much trouble. I can't sprint away. Wait, how do you got that again, bro? Why are you so annoying? How is there another one, dude? I recently learned there's too many of these priest guys for me to enjoy my time in this area. I'm leaving. This is getting nuts. I recently learned from a YouTube video of him that his son has something called Angel Man syndrome, and if you've never heard of that, it's like this really, really rare, obscure disease where you don't like, you can't develop your milestones and stuff as a baby as fast as other people, and then you find out you have Angel Man. I don't want to describe it because I can't do it justice of what it actually is, but basically his son has this really rare disability. And I watched Colin Farrell talk about it for like 20 minutes, and I was like, damn, this is a good dude. Like, he seemed like he cared more about his kid than anything else in his life. And I was just like, to be that guy and put more time on your children than your crazy Hollywood career is cool to me. I don't know. I just respect the hell out of that. Because you expect him to be like never home, not give a shit, and just make that money, honey. But he's a good dude. I don't know what it is. I like hearing that celebrities and stuff can be human beings. It's cool to me. But also just the good stuff. I don't want to hear when they're bad human beings. That's when I'm like, why do you have millions of dollars if you're going to act like that? Is he spawning these guys? That guy's toxic, bro. I do need the levels, though. What the fuck is this? How are you still here? What are you? You're scary as hell. That's like the scariest guy I've ever seen in my life, dude. She's like a little face and shit? Nah. I don't fuck with that. He's like masking his, like, seeing his eyes through it. Rick Moranis quit Hollywood to take care of his kids. It was the peak of his career, too. And then he came back to do, like, comedy and stuff, right? I never liked his comedy. I gotta be honest. His comedy is way too weird for me. Barbican something. Ah, shit, man. We need to level up and try this boss. We gotta make dinner soon. I need a couple levels, though. think we're just gonna have to fucking send it, and hopefully we can do well. But those scary guys were tough, man. I love his movies, though. The classic era of late 80s. Yeah, and, you know, like you said, it's cool that he did that, too. Because I do remember hearing about that. Didn't his, like, I hate if I'm wrong about this, but didn't his wife die in a car accident or something? Or some shit like that? Or maybe she didn't die, but she got into a car accident, so he's like, all right, well, then I'm done with Hollywood, so that my kids don't grow up without both parents or some shit like that. Something crazy like that, right? I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But he's definitely a name that people have just forgot. Even though I think he could easily have a Martin Short-esque comeback. And when I say that, I mean like Only Murders in the Building. That's actually a Steve Martin and Martin Short comeback, bro. That show's awesome. And I think it's because they mix both old comedy and new comedy. Not that Selena Gomez is a comedian. She might be. She's got pretty good timing. She's pretty funny in the show. But that show's great. If you haven't seen that show on Hulu, I love that show. It's cool to see those guys doing their Three Amigos shit again, too. Bro, why is this level harder than it's ever been right now? What is going on? These priest guys have never been here for me, and now they're so hard to kill. They're so hard to kill. I can't kill them, man. I'm burning through all of my ammo to do this. What are you doing here? Oh my god. Oh, hi. Do you have healing? No, you don't. Of course. You always just have gold. Because I'm a bad person. I'm out of here. I'll figure something out. Did I just hit my double jump? Okay, we got the dash. We got the dash. Woo. Oh. All of a sudden, you're here. My least favorite boy in the whole world. I think I'm dead. I don't think, like, this is the hardest that this level has ever been for me, and I don't know why. Calamity's all the way inside the castle area. I don't think this is going to happen. Yeah, wife died and he had to raise the kids. I think it was cancer. He just needs a good project to try for that comeback. He'd be a great snarky old man. Dude, he should do Only Murders in the Building, bro. He'd fit right in. He's worked with those guys before, probably. I mean, they're all from that same era. I feel like most people in the 80s, like comedy actors, 80s and 90s, all just worked together no matter what. It's just what you did. Unless we get a bunch of healing elixirs from this, I don't think this is possible. And I have to survive this fight in general. The strig is pretty much gone. I got 6 shots. Basically unlimited ammo. Dude, where's my Torbjorn turret in this fucking game? We're also not getting any manifestations, dude. None. We level up once. I feel like I've been in here for an hour. Hasn't been an hour, but it feels like it. Look at our health, dude. It's nothing. Nada. Got him. Please. Please. I want a manifestation thingy. Ay, ay, ay. What are we gonna do? I'm barely getting any healing from the elixirs and shit, too. Are you here? Are you here right now? Is that you? Thought I was hitting an accurate straight for a second there. Okay, he's kind of zoning out right now. You'd love to see it. Still no level up. What did I do? What did I do wrong? Level me up, big dog. How about I punch you? I thought that would do it. I thought that would be the trick. Oh, shit. I meant to throw down my heavy spell. And that was not it. I feel like the game nerfed me. Not to snitch. Run away and pray to Jesus. Jesus, are you even going to listen to my prayers, bud? Be honest. Dude, how many people do I need to kill before I can scrounge up a measly level up, please? Reach out to Restless Soul? What's this? Oh, no. This thing. Alright, whatever. I'll follow it. It's gonna hurt me, though. It always hurts me. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, whatever. We need a miracle anyways. Looks over. Did you say something? Oh, it's you again, huh? Oh, shit. I don't have my light spell because I used it out of order. I need to use the hang fire more, man. She's good. She's real good. There's a reason I leveled it up. Barely using it. It's because the string is so damn OP. Uh-oh. Wait, now what? Is there stink gas down here? Did you lead me to stink gas plants, man? What is this shit? Oh, great. I'm always glad to follow this guy. This jackass. Oh, he's on my nuts! Oh, great. The wisp dissolves and just gives me this shit. Oh, boy. No. Okay. This is not good. We used all of our healing elixirs to get stupid goddamn Witchfire shards. I don't need those right now. Look at our health, man. Not any level ups. None? None? 9 feathers and not 1 level up. Ain't nobody making heads or tails of any of this shit. I feel like I've overperformed this run, and I don't know what it wants. It's like a random chance for the level up. It's what it's starting to feel like. Because usually, I feel like I get them after 1 or 2 gunfights. And now, nothing. Zip, nada. Where are you? I can hear you, you gross bastard. I need it because you get the, the heals off of it and everything, and that helps to not have to burn through. I'm trying to reload like this is the hangfire. I'm a dumbass. Hey there, buddy. Hey, you're the fun one. The one who's great at parties. Finally, bro. Oh my god. Every time I feel like I understand some aspect of this game, that happens. Maybe I was supposed to kill him a long time ago. Maybe he was important to my experience. That one's good, but that one's good too. So we're gonna feather this thing. We gotta take what we can get, and really give a run at that guy, because we are getting feathers. Because I've been doing stuff. That's the thing. Been doing stuff. Barely getting rewarded in terms of levels. Why is the little fireball still there, man? Why aren't you guys attacking me? Why are you so scared? It'll be okay. I've died like 3 times today. Where were those bullets going? I don't know where I was putting them. I have no clue. Oh, not the play. Let's dive on top of him, bud. Yeah, I think I needed to kill that big guy. Because now we're getting... that felt a little too easy. This one. I guess. I'm not excited for that, though. I think we get 1 more perk. We're not going to go in with full perks because we got to start making dinner soon. Plus, I haven't done my chores today, bro. I shouldn't say chores. Chores feels like it's like, if I don't do them, I'm in trouble. There are things I need to do that I haven't done. And I got to get them done. Is that a freebie? Is that a freebie? That's a freebie. Nice. Okay, let's go in here. I mean, we need healing elixirs, though. I'm not taking on the boss without my 4 healing elixirs. It's not happening. Well, that looks ominous. Hey, guys. Hold on, we're gonna sneak up on him. Hey, hey, hey. Stormball, bitch! Stormball, bitch! Oh, okay. How come you're not getting stunned? I thought this thing stunned you. You just have to hit the critty, right? These Axemans. I can't tell who I hate more, Axeman or the Mage Man. But they're both up there, man. Found you. Oh, I thought you... That guy got reach, bro. He's got arms on him, dude. Reload slide. Ooh, that's literally perfect for the hangfire. That couldn't be any better. Being able to get immunity when I reload, when that's like my whole gameplay style with this thing. Because it has to be. Fighting with zero is not going to work. It won't work. We need to get a lucky drop. Or get a skill that will give us a better chance at them. Bro, your aim is awesome. Give it to me. Hello? Where'd he go? You don't want to fucking... You don't want to brawl? What's going on? Wait. Wait, you see that? It was red, but he's not anywhere near me. That was weird. Okay. Shouldn't have kind of bot walked up to that, but I was confused on what was going on in general. Oh, what is going on with this guy? I'm pretty sure he's hacking. Oh, this is not a good area for me. Bro, you're incredible. Dude, they're invincible. I think they're having a hard time registering where their axe went. Oh, shit. Probably should use my stake. Where'd he go? Don't go invisible on me, alright, big guy? Oh, is that an elixir? I saw green. Oh... Okay, we just used our fetish, which would have been really good for the boss. This is scuffed, dude. I almost think we need to go into the boss with a health boost. Let's try this one. Bonus elixir. Does that give me one? Nope. No, a bonus elixir that I can't use. How fun. From what? From where? There's somebody shooting mortars at me here, bud. We have 2 eyes before the calamity starts clamoring, to be honest. I think we need to get in there and give it an effort. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look good. We've wasted way too many of our elixirs. Maybe we'll go get an ammo pack. But at least we got the training out of the way. You know, we've done a lot of training. Training ain't supposed to look pretty. Get that little thing away from me. Learn your distance, bud. Yeah, we'll need ammo, though, for sure. Where are you guys coming from, man? Like, besides the obvious hell. Not happening. Not happening, bud. In fact, eat a burning steak. You know what I'm saying? And one of these. Oh, he's protected. Probably by this guy. There's that low ammo I was telling you about. We gotta kill this one. I hate how long I have to wait for it to be like, hey, dum-dum, you weren't able to use your spell yet. Wait, who's the one who's blocking me from attacking you, bud? Is he still being... No. He's still got the thing around him, but he's not... He doesn't have the... Supposed to be red like that? What's going on? I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce right now. Increased weapon damage at the cost of reduced maximum health. At this point, maybe that's a good idea. That's good. That's a good one. But, dude, it's not possible without the... I'm going to need the elixir. Can you get away? Can you get away? We need ammo. We need ammo. We're only one perk off. But I think we got to take a crack at it with what we got. Which is 0 elixirs, but chance at healing from a critical shot. So maybe for the first time this evening, I can actually hit some headshots. We'll see. We'll see. Uh-oh. That's a no. That's a no, big dog. Oh, great. I'm frozen. What is going on here? Oh, you again. You slimy son of a bitch. What are you doing here? Why? Why? Why was this game so mean to me on that run? What is those warrior priests? I've never met them. I thought today was the day. I thought today was the day that we give the guy the sauce. We give him a couple uppercuts and send him packing. But that's it. I gotta go. And it's unfortunate because I really wanted to beat that guy. But that last one was brutal. Those warrior priest guys are tough cookies, man. I just couldn't do anything against them. And I'm sad. I'm sad, but, you know, it is what it is. Anybody still hanging out, I do appreciate you doing that, the whole hanging out side of things. I had a fun time regardless of the dub. Some really good conversations. I appreciate that from all of you. But I'm going to ski-daddle, get some shit done, eat some food, and then go to sleep. I will talk to you guys very soon. Have a pleasant rest of your week and a great weekend especially. Hopefully we get some sulfur news soon. Maybe today, maybe right now. No. All right. Well, see you guys later.